A warm welcome to all of you, and with it the prospect of drama, delight and despair. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it knows what it says on the tin. This has clean sheet written all over it.
We're now underway. Riyadh. Sergio Ramos. Riyadh. Johnson. Oh, that's clever. Aims across. James, who can latch onto that? Okafor. Munoz. Sao. Apadou. And he finds a bit of space here. An interception. Well, he could have been in, had that final ball been just a little better.
Leeds United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good defending there, not much margin for error. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. He got back very well there, it was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Crosses it. Now there's a chance to counter. Making his way forward. A determined run met by just as determined a piece of defending. Surges forward. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That is wayward.
Leeds United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Munoz. Crystal Palace still without any attempts on target. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. He'll be pulled up for a foul. Decent strike. Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably! It is a sensational strike. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? Leeds start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Sergio Ramos. Hughes. Riyad. Crystal Palace are behind here despite their domination of possession. Sao jumps for the header. He struck that really cleanly.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Looking for his teammate.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Sergio Ramos. Looking for his teammate. Ampadu. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Losing his footing. Riyad. Rodon. Struik. Knocks it through. Looking to exploit the space. Plays it wide. He's looking for options. It went out of play. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. Goodmanson. Crystal Palace are trading here with the first half almost done. Ampadu. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. I think that one goes down into the category of seen them given. And he'll shoot here, puts it away. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. A delightful goal.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
They now lead by 2.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
James. Trying to spread the play. No, they've been thwarted. Sergio Ramos. Found space. Leeds have a free kick for that. To throw. The whistle goes to signify half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So away we go then for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They play it short. Now seeking to get that ball in. Strikes it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Whacks it. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try though.
Hughes. Sergio Ramos. Hughes. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Goodmanson. Loses out physically. Knocks it through. Hughes. The ball changes hands again. Has got it back. And he'll get the shot away here. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Calvert-Lewin was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
It's been played short. Now a chance for a cross. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Struik.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
possibility for a shot. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Cleared away from immediate danger.
Nicholas
Spreads it out wide. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Looking to exploit the space. Ampadu. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Vital touch by the keeper. Takes a shot. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Clears it this time. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Oh, lovely feet. Crosses towards the centre. Who can latch onto that? Has it back. Struik. Okafor. It's a super effort this, what a run! Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Johnson. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. Going forward with purpose. Maybe now. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
He's having to go it alone for now. He's gone down. Is it a penalty? Crystal Palace trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. He made no no mistake from the spot.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him. He tucked it away perfectly.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He gets his shot away. They've done it. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leeds now lead by 2. He's been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. A chance. Wins it back. And the finish. That was a real chance.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Coming under some pressure. Okafor. And a shot here.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Drills it low. This is looking interesting. Oh, that's a vital stop.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Good ball. Hits it. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that.
Leeds United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leeds can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. Johnson. James. Ampadu. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. The referee blows his whistle. We're torn apart defensively and overrun in midfield. The manager will be at a loss for words. They had their moments, but today his team was totally outclassed. So, Jim, how do you reflect?